With crude oil prices recovering to pre-COVID levels, consumers around the world are paying more for petrol and diesel. But Indian consumers in particular are paying more than others because of a high incidence of central excise duties and state taxes. We take a look at why Indian consumers are paying more than before. So Indians have been paying more for petrol and diesel, especially over the past couple of months, as we've seen a number of hikes in the price of petrol and diesel. The immediate cause for this, as the government has been saying, is an increase in international crude oil prices. But the larger impact on fuel prices is due to hikes in central and state taxes on petrol and diesel over during 2020. So the centre particularly raised taxes on petrol by 13 rupees per litre and on diesel by 16 rupees per litre. This has by far the largest impact on prices today. They've been hitting record highs already in January and they continue to go up today. So international crude oil prices took a major hit due to the COVID pandemic. Brent crude in particular came down to below $20 per barrel due to lower demand due to the pandemic and a number of countries imposing travel restrictions, slowing down their economies. But in July, prices came to around $40 per barrel and stayed around that level till October. Since then, however, we've seen a steady increase in the price of crude oil from $40 to now over $60 a barrel. And this has been due to a number of factors, including optimism about the vaccine. As the rollout goes on, we are seeing expectations from more countries that the demand for petrol and diesel and all fuels will go up. Besides this, oil-producing countries have been very disciplined with their production. They have maintained in many cases the cuts that they had made during the pandemic to keep the prices somewhat elevated. In fact, Saudi Arabia even announced that they would be cutting their daily production of crude oil by 1 million barrels per day through February and March to keep prices elevated. So these are the key reasons why we're seeing the price of crude oil go up now. So what we're seeing now is that taxes are in fact the largest component of our fuel prices across major cities. If we take the example of Delhi, the price of petrol, for example, from the refinery gate to the dealer is only around 32 rupees per litre. But the price of the taxes, the excise duty alone itself is around 33 rupees per litre, more than the actual price. Besides this, consumers are also paying the state tax, the VAT, which is another 20.5 rupees per litre. So this leads to us seeing taxes accounting for, in the case of Delhi, in the case of petrol, around 170% of the base price of petrol. And this is mirrored across a number of cities. In Mumbai, the incidence of tax is even higher from the state level, leading to even higher prices. Tax revenues from the sale of petrol and diesel are a key part of receipts for both the centre and the states. So looking at the centre's receipts, actual tax revenue from the sale of petrol and diesel was about 2.2 trillion rupees in FY20, and it was budgeted at about 2.48 trillion rupees in FY21. But due to the pandemic, the government raised taxes, excise duty hikes, as we mentioned earlier, and it went up to around 3.46 trillion rupees. And this is expected to go up slightly even further to 3.7 trillion rupees. So that would make it over 50% hike if we're looking at budget estimates for the previous fiscal to this fiscal. So the government is increasingly depending on petrol and diesel to make up for shortfalls across taxes, particularly in GST and other indirect taxes. So taxes account for about 60% of the pump prices of petrol, in particular in India, in Delhi right now. This is largely comparable to in some extremely developed economies to Germany and Italy, where they account for about 65 to 62%, but are significantly higher than taxes in countries like Japan, where taxes are at 45%, and taxes in the US, where they're around 20% of the pump price.